Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 2 of the Rosebud Challenge.
Woohoo!
He's going to go fishing on his own, and he has to fish for 10 hours, so that's Jeremy. We'll check on Eden. She's getting pretty tired. I think we'll send her back. Figure out where the closest bench is for her to sleep on. We'll send her over here. Disco nap. Curiosity, I'm going to see whether the fishing seems to count. I'm not sure. But we'll leave it there for now. What are his needs like? He's getting a bit tired. I think we're going to send him to sleep before he gets really tired, because then it'll take him forever to get to the bench to nap. He wants to start a new career well. Even if I do have him start new careers, I like to get the trait connections, which costs 3,000 aspiration points, so that they start at level 4. So even if they do jobs at some point, it won't be anytime soon. Now we can fast forward. Check her. It just occurred to me, I think we have some frogs in our inventory. Leopard. Greet it with the leopard. Open it up a little bit. I think he got a bullseye frog, yes. So we will breed that. Try with the spotted heart. We got another bullseye. Okay. Let them sleep. Is anything ready to harvest yet? Excuse me, that's the question. Daisies, I find, take a little longer than the chrysanthemums. And they're ready. Well, at least there's at least one on it. I'm going to put her back on the curator because harvestables count as a collectible. We'll have her go harvest that, and it'll also help build her gardening skill. Unlock the gardening skill. One. Is there something else she can harvest? Daisy. We'll have her go try and collect some frogs. Get that last. Can't breed them yet. Too soon. There. She needs to get 3 frogs, so we'll just keep going and hopefully we'll get those. How is Jeremy doing? We'll put him on the curator. I'm not sure whether his frogs can be bred yet. Nope, too soon. We'll continue to look for frogs. Caught any? Oh, she does have her collect. She has caught frogs. Sunflower and a leopard and a dirt. Caught a few frogs. Now I'm going to have her start actually looking at the nodes. Dig. Just curious. I highly doubted that was available to be harvested. The lemon tree, they take a while. Send her off. How much more does he have to nap? Let's look at his needs bar. We'll send him to the washroom when he's finished napping. Do a little bit of washing. Up. Here, and we'll follow her. curiosity are her frogs ready to be harvested. Bred, I should say. 5 of them now. I think she found one more. The leopard is a type of sunflower frog. Read it with the heart. Nope, we didn't get anything new. We got another leopard. I wasn't very good at keeping track of how many we had already. She catches up soon. There she is. This is where we're going. I couldn't remember where I had clicked already, so I had to let her catch up a little bit. This park is a good spot for lots of nodes, for collecting nodes, because there's usually a lot of them here. I'm going to have him then go harvest. Check on Eden. This spot. Here. Oh, dig for treasure. Often I'll throw the treasure maps. Well, I'll sell the treasure maps because I don't find they're necessarily that successful. But since we're actually trying to complete the collections, it's probably worth it to use it. She is grungy. We're going to have him also harvest this. I'm going to go on slow. Oh, she got all her crystals. Does she have any fossils in her inventory to open? Only 2. That was quick. I usually find it takes quite a while to get all those. All of them. All of the crystals. It's the quickest I think I've ever got them. Spin around. Well, dirt doesn't hurt her, so we'll have her keep digging and hopefully get some more harvestables. And she may as well just look for this frog. There we go. Or harvest a bit more. I'm sure there's enough harvestables that'll complete his collectibles. I think we'll go back to fishing for her. Well, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to have her wash up. I'll have to wait for her to catch up. See how he's doing. He's harvesting. And he's hungry. Has anyone made anything to eat? Not there. Might have to bite the bullet and have them cook. Rocks are in our way. We can't see her. Get her back here. Hands a bunch of times. And then let her go to the bathroom. I'm going to just have him fish a bit. Let's see if we can breed his frogs. Bullseye. Got another sunflower. That counted as a frog, and now off we go back to him for now. Her, so she can quickly get up here. Then we'll have her wash her hands again. Oh, wrong one. Oh, I ever go into 50 million different ones. That wasn't the wrong one.
Oh, no.
Gonna take a lot of washing. Get her relatively cleaned up.
Oh, perfect.
Much as she's hungry, I'm gonna have her disco nap, and hopefully by the time she has woken up, someone will have cooked something. Oh, there's food up there. Good for 7 hours. I'm gonna let him go eat. Stop fishing. Put him on the popularity, friend of the world, so he can introduce himself to Cassie. Perhaps even make a friend.
Dag.
Amiva.
Ask about her career. Get some traits by using deep conversation.
Forny Fatoza Bab.
Prita.
Peniops.
Oh,
Yes. Juan Noosh.
He's a geek.
Buffet Kroba.
It was about a new show. Wants to debate captains.
Oh, Kipuda? Granau Sherpa?
Debate best captains.
It's annoying.
She's come on her own. She saw the food, sensed the food all the way from the front of the park. Now, we are going to put her over to popularity also so that she can introduce herself and work on that first tier of that. Of course, we'll let her grab a serving because she's very hungry.
Chevin Durkeem.
Rabin.
Banukadoy.
Oh, Nopsa. So.
Quon say no.
Oh, he's made friends with Cassie. We'll get Aubrey's traits. Ask about career. Actually want you to eat your food, not stick it on the floor. We've introduced ourselves to Summer. Don't think so. She needs some social, but I also think she needs to eat.
Oh.
Been finding sometimes my game when they're in the park eating, they glitch a little bit. They don't seem to be able to eat and talk at the same time all the time. Friendly introduction to Summer. About meal.
Gaba.
Bright day.
Yeah, Yibs.
Ina Quift.
Ask about career.
little bit.
Oh, Gariz.
No, he wants to enthuse about a new show.
Suna.
Let's find that one.
Tuga.
Mhm.
Enthuse about new show.
Nukum stay.
Torka Chuzin.
Gaba.
Gossip.
Chimere Jabin.
Oh, she's friends.
No Klimbo.
Jabin.
Ah, finesse.
Get to know.
Ah.
We haven't introduced herself yet to Summer.
Perik.
Bifna.
Hasanu.
No
Suna.
sub.
Get some traits out of him by doing a deep conversation.
Chabin Durkeem.
Nice and bright in his day.
Kadoy.
Shamabu.
Food.
Shaka tea.
Flavors.
Sosham.
Sigluna.
You know me.
Heartfelt compliment.
Supatay. Deroy.
Another deep conversation.
Ah,
Oh,
Deloy.
Sean
We introduced ourselves. I think we
Fumba. Plavy
Ah,
Finoy.
Chobaba.
Burrito. Ho ho.
What? Vadish.
Quanky.
trying to make some friends here.
Ulak.
Gibbs.
Storm of Flame.
Steve Charles.
One thing I find
Boys.
by doing the multi
Easy.
aspirations and whatnot, including the friend of the world, is that it makes me be a bit more social with other Sims, which
Samzo.
I have to say is a bit of a failing of mine until I concentrate on this aspiration. So by doing it earlier on, they get to know people sooner rather than later.
In around.
Otherwise, my Sims tend to be just social with their household and not many other people.
Lamina Galpa Watini.
Hey, Finn.
Nulitz.
When I played previous iterations of Sims, I always found it hard to become friends with other households because you just don't see them enough.
Whoa. Poma.
Oh.
So, of course, in those
Ara.
Sims 2 and 3, I haven't played 1 for years, but a lot of times you needed to have friends to get career promotions and whatnot. I suppose forced it a little bit. Let's speed up a little bit. How's her hunger? She's really slowly eating that food. She wants to collect a new crystal. Hopefully that'll happen, so we'll pin it. Much as she wants to flirt with Jeremy, that might make this a bit awkward in front of everybody else. He wants to get to know Cassie. That we can manage.
Now.
Get to know.
Nepa Exu.
Yeah.
Benor
He's
Sneak.
friends with.
Rouge.
Oh, he hasn't introduced himself to.
Nabi.
Lily.
Zabi. Janku.
Jinku.
Galabi Tube. Fuinta.
Yana. Brataplatz.
Dag Dag.
Ah, Dag Dag.
Fania.
Benur.
Sneebs.
Bomb Alosa.
Benarla.
Born.
What? Vadish.
He's made his friends.
Jocelyn.
She's made friends too.
Forney Fatoza
All
Back.
3.
Rabin.
Peniops.
Oh, Nopsa.
Yes.
Sambo Yelbs.
Uh-huh.
Oh, whose traits do we have?
Yipsnanti.
Know her traits. But we don't know Cassie's traits. So let's.
Sikluna Vul. With Daba
Oh.
Harfine.
We'll.
Beric was Susa.
Don't think we can talk to Aubrey.
Yes.
Because he's cloud gazing.
Brew Kemba.
Oh, Jonga.
Oh, Derishi.
Guma. With Daba. Noosh. Yaba. With a Harfine.
Deep conversation.
Ah.
That's a good one.
This for Zoo.
He's
Ah, Larson.
a bookworm.
Vula Shaka tea.
No Klimbo.
Sigluna.
Ah, finesse.
Discussing
Ah.
interests.
Torka Chuzin.
Mm-hmm.
Gaba.
Not quite sure how he found that out since he's stargazing this guy.
Thora Fibine. Rip.
Kufa. Falaroo Beric.
Bright day. Let's see.
Wixona.
Still don't know her last trait.
Penthip. Vabris.
Ifu Kemba.
Tuga.
Naya Veda.
Another deep conversation.
Meow Sharp Sposhim.
Oh, she has to go to the bathroom, so she's gonna leave. So let's check on her. She needs some fun. You know what? Fishing can help with fun. The other question is, I'm gonna have her harvest these. It'll help build her Though carrots aren't worth very much. Put her onto the curator now.
Oh. Yeah.
There are any. She's got 3. I think I'm gonna do that later because sometimes I think it's better to extract the fossils when they're focused. So since we're back here at the back of the park, I'm gonna just have her fish for a bit, and we'll move her up to the chess tables and have her ponder moves to make her focused, and then we'll do the fossils. So for now, we'll work on the angling ace aspiration. Now, where is he going? No, you don't need to go fish all the way over there. You're a little bit tired, so why don't you have a nap at this close bench? There. And then, hopefully when you finish napping, you can go fishing. And we'll switch, since we're planning on having you go fishing when you finish, we'll put you right on to angling ace at this time. So he's got 5 hours of fishing. And I guess she was busy collecting, so she has less time, even though she had been ahead originally. No, we don't want to go to a party. Maybe later. We have a base home. I'm going to breed their frogs. Has me putting them back on curator. That'll count here. Bullseye frog.
Ooh.
I see he's going to have to go to the bathroom soon. How's his cleanliness? We're going to have him come up here. Wash up. Clean himself up. Do the Sim sponge bath equivalent. Not too bad, but if you get it really bad, then it takes him forever to get it up. Whereas if you catch him with it more just before it turns, well, definitely before it goes red, then it doesn't take quite as long. It's a big plus. So I'm not sure what level she is on fishing. 6. She's pretty close to being able to catch a big fish. So that said, much as I said I don't like to mount my bass, I am going to have to mount a bass because I want to have a collection of all of the fish. So I might have to mount it. See how many he has. Let's drag this up to make it. He's got 2, so we'll mount one of his. Depending on the value. Mount his cheaper one. This is 42. Like, prefer to mount the cheaper ones because then they don't cost as much, which means their bills won't be quite as high. Also, they need as much money as they can get, so better to sell the more expensive ones. 30. So now she's at 30. She's tired. Her other needs. I think I'll send her up to the front of the park so that when she finishes napping, she can go to the washroom. She's done fishing for now. I'm going to take a chance and breed it with dirt frog. Sunflower frog. She's up. We're breaking things here. as are the other people using the things. All getting broken. We'll fast forward. We should breed his frogs. We can't yet. We're going to breed the bullseye. Again, I'm going to take a chance. Well, we got a bullseye. Or we got a heart. No, I think we got a heart because I think we had one before. I'm going to fast forward, get them through this. More. Oh, look, we can harvest daisies. We may as well dig up what few collectibles there are here. Got the blackberries already? No. And then we'll have them go fishing. Got a crystal. She's up from her nap. She got to 7 yet? She has. I want her to catch that last one. Do that 1 hour. There. She's hungry. Is there any food? Yes. We'll eat that. And since we're going to do an introduction to him, we are going to go popularity friend of the world and introduce ourselves to introduction. How's he for hunger? He's hungry too, so we're going to have him come on. I'm not sure if he's met Doc, but we will do that and stop him from fishing. Fast forward.
Oh, Lampima.
See how this goes. In the early stages, you kind of got to do a lot of fast forwarding because they don't have. They need to get some skills before they can earn some real money. Let's brighten day. Try and make friends with him while we meet him. News about meal. Discuss interests.
Squaws Nelcher, Lanji Chilo, Plinze Sharg, Prumbea Hoopitu, Yifka Bumzoi, Falanas Pitfall, Bivanj, Yabasane.
Yebu.
Trying to look for the
Oh, Gariz Bankira.
the options that let you get to know them, which obviously get to know is one. Deep conversation.
Septo, Tachituni.
Him.
Yibs.
Ask about career.
Aloy Chosh. Harf Kiz.
Not sure why he's looking like a homeless man when he works. Because he's insane. It's a bit unfair. He has a home. We know that. He wants to get to know Cassie. Now we'll get rid of that. She's not anywhere around.
Oh, Vadish.
So, anyways, I think we'll leave it here for today. And when we come back to the next part, I think I might move them over to Magnolia Promenade because that's a good place to catch the red tailed shark, which I find I have a really hard time catching whenever I do this. You're trying to complete the fish collection. But that has been the place I've had the most success usually in the game. So we'll end it here today, and I just want to say thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.